The explode function takes a string and separates it out into multiple strings by a known character or series of characters, and then returns those multiple strings that it has been split into as an array. What we're going to do is we're going to take a string of names separated by commas and explode that out. So instead of having a string of names, we have individual names stored in an array. Now this is something you would see in a comma separated list or a CSV file. So we're going to say our array, actually we'll call that our names, are going to equal explode, and we're going to explode around a comma, and we're just going to hard code this list in and Mike. And what we're going to do is var dump names. Switch back to our terminal and run this, and you'll see Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. Now those names are stored individually in our array. This could be a series of characters. It doesn't have to be a single one. So let's say it's a comma separated list, but we have space in there. We can split around the comma and the space. Switching back to the terminal, run that, and we'll get the exact same thing. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. No extra spaces in there because we split around the comma and the space. If there is a certain point where there is a comma and no space, you'll see that that will not be split out because that doesn't match the comma space delimiter that we set. There is a final limit integer that can be added at the end, and let's just do 2 here so we can see that working. What that does is it splits out. It will explode this string but only give us 2 results. But those 2 results are not actually very useful because when we do that, we'll see that we have now Ronnie and then Bobby, Ricky, and Mike all in that second entry in our array. The reason why you might do this is, let's say your string is a series of names, yes, but let's say it's 1,000 names, then that explode function would take less time because we're only going to do it once. And that is the string explode function. Got to take my jacket off because we're talking about the explode function. It's going to get hot.